Strumming Nicholas. Let's just jump right in. This is Metal by the Beths. We are going to be in standard tuning, no capo. I'm going to go over the acoustic part, and then I'm going to throw in a little bit of the 12-string cool little melodies towards the end of the acoustic lesson, so stay tuned for that if you're interested. The strumming pattern. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now there'll be some more later, and also there's going to be some palm muting and some big open chords. And there goes my dogs. There's not a ton of chords in this one, but we're going to go section by section, and I'll talk about the chords in each section. No bar chords, nothing crazy. We're going to start off in the intro with a D chord. First finger on 3-2, second finger on 1-2, and third finger on 2-3. Just got that down, down, up, down, up, and then we're just going to have it to where we've got the third finger on. That's the intro. It's going to do that D to E minor 7 with a D. That's what I'm calling it, because that's what the internet calls it. D to E minor 7 with a D 4 times. So. That's the intro. First verse and future verses are going to be the same as the intro. We've just got that D to E minor 7 / D, and we're going to do this one twice as long. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 repetitions of the D to the E minor 7. So if you'd like to practice it with me, maybe this is good strumming practice right here. We're going to do that back and forth 8 times for the first verse. So you need the metal in your blood to keep you alive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Read the compass in your eyes so you can stay right. So you serve the Earth's magnetic core to keep you aligned. So you need the metal in your blood to keep you alive. Keep you alive. Alright, let's take a look at the chorus. Jumping in really quick, please like and subscribe down below. It really helps the channel. Leave me a comment. Let me know if there's another song or artist you'd like to see me cover. Check out my Patreon. For as little as $5 a month, you're going to get a Pro Guitar 8 file of this, a PDF, and a lead sheet. Back to it. The chorus to me is more of a post-verse. We're going to have the chords C add 9. So I'm just doing a 2-finger version here. I've got a second finger on the 5-3 and my third finger on 2-3. And then I'm going to step down 1 fret on the 5th string. And then I'm going to drop that first finger down 1 string. So I'm calling this one a C add 9, a G with a B, and an E minor 7 with an A. So 1, 2, start with C, B, E minor 7. And then we're going to go right back into the intro. That E minor 7 with the D, I'm strumming 4 and down, and I'm cheating a little bit. Don't tell Mary. I'm cheating a little bit. I've got the thumb hanging over the top, so I don't have to worry about hitting some weird notes up top. I can just sort of strum to my heart's content. And it'll get it muted. The second verse is going to be exactly the same as the first verse. So you turn the water into steam to push up the track. So you burn the furnace in your chest to anticipate that. So you wear the color in your cheek, the proof of the strife. So you need a metal in your now we're going to go into the next chorus. Again, this second chorus is really just more of an extension of the verse. We've got that C add 9, G G with a B, E minor 7, 2 measures. Right back into the theme. All right, we got a new section here in the bridge. It's going to start with a G, and I'm doing the 4-finger G with my 3rd and 4th fingers down for 2 measures. And then D, E minor 7 with an A, then G, D, E minor 7 with an A, one more time, G, D, E minor 7 with an A, and then we're going to go into some cool little palm muting stuff, but let's go over this top section again. And I know I'm the collaboration of bacteria, carbon, and light. Just going to do this pattern 3 times. Now we're going to get to some cool palm muting. For this next section, we're going to start with an E5 chord. So we've got our 1st finger on the 5th string 2nd fret, and we're going to palm mute 5 and 6. Then we're going to slide up to G5. Going to repeat that. And then we're going to go into a little melodic bridge where there's some cool melodies going. And if you're playing the 12th string on it, you can do a cool little picking pattern. So that melodic bridge, kind of the solo piece after the palm muting, is going to be just like the intro. G, E minor 7, B. Now we're getting into what I'm calling a mellow verse. It's just going to be single strums. I want to throw the camera open wide. And we're just going to be doing these big open strums. Now we're going to go back and forth between these 2 chords 16 times. That's how we heard the phrase, keep you alive. And we're going to go back into a chorus part. Chorus part is going to be the same as before. We've got that C add 9, G with a B in the bass, E minor 7 with an A. Back that main theme, those 2 chords, keep you alive. Getting into the next section, a florid orchestration, a recipe of torture and time. We're going to go back to that G, D, E minor 7, G, D, E minor 7, G, D, E minor 7, G, and then we're going to end up that song with the palm muting section. So it's going to go right back to that E to the G. And it's going to do that a whole bunch of times until we get to the very end. Let's take a look at the 12-string part. All right, let's take a quick look at some of the 12-string parts. For the most part, he is just sort of playing along. Doing some really Aussie chiming stuff in the back using some of those same chords that the guitar is playing acoustically. Let's take a look at one of the first little 12-string sections. So really, I'm just carving out a little melody. Really straightforward between 7 and 5. 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. And in between, I'm going between the 3rd string and sometimes the 4th string. I'll get dragged into that. Really simple, but really pretty. Right after the first chorus, we've also got another cool little melody starting on the 3rd string. 7, 6, 7, 6, 4, 2, 4, 2. Next, on the second half of that riff, we're going to have 4, 2, 4 on the 4th string, back to 2, and then 6, 7 on 3, 4, 6, 4. And then finally, there's a cool little riff at the end of the song where you're hitting the 4th string, 7th fret, harmonic, and then from 10 to 12 on the 1st string, and then the 14th fret on the 1st string. Well, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. Maybe there is another song or artist you'd like to see me cover. Check out my Patreon. For as little as $5 a month, you're going to get a guitar profile, a lead sheet, and a PDF you can play along with. And finally, check out my podcast, John Teaches Guitar. Thanks. I'll see you in the next one.